welcome back to my channel. I apologize in advance if the lighting is kind of funky. It's gray and raining outside, which is great for natural lighting, but because there's a tree outside of this window, it means that I also need to back it up with some lamp lighting. So if it's ever kind of orangey or funky, that's why. I also want to take just a minute to appreciate my eyebrows today, because I am a super big fan of them, and we're about to make them go away. Let's get started.
Okay, so as usual, I'm starting off with my favorite product, which is the Smashbox primer. I already had this on my face because this is my normal day makeup, and I've run out of makeup wipes, which means I can't really remove it, but go ahead and put that on your face. Nice. Then I'm going to be taking my NYX Jumbo eye pencil in Milk and drawing lines all over my face. The reason we're doing this is that we can create a very even coat of this color, and it'll be nice and light because we're going to go over it later and it'll prove as a very nice base. You can rub this in with a beauty blender or brush, and I'm just using my fingers. Then I'm actually going to be taking this washable glue stick, that is the important part, and I'm going to be rubbing this into my eyebrows. This is safe, don't worry. The key part though is that you want to make sure that you rub it in every direction so that it coats the entirety of your hairs, and then add an extra thick layer on top so that it's nice and smooth. And then because my eyebrow hair at least has a very blue undertone, I'm going to go over just my eyebrows with a very orange shadow. Once I've done that, I'm going to take my NYX HD concealer and go over my newly orange erased eyebrows to add some extra coverage. Then I'll rub those in with my fingers and take my normal foundation, which is the Matchmaker foundation from MAC, and any small brush that I have, and blend my foundation over my eyebrows, the surrounding area on my forehead, and onto my eyelids. This will look a little dark since we just made our face even whiter, but we'll fix that in a minute. Then I'm going to be taking my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat powder and using the powder sponge to pat on the powder and make this sharp and clean. Then I'm going to be taking my small brush again and my Mehron cream paint in white and going over my entire face. The Milk pencil provides a nice base and a little bit of color to give us the extra oomph that we need for this white color. Don't worry if it's a little uneven because we're about to go over that with some powder as well. Once we've done that, I'm going to be taking this Revlon brown eye pencil and I'm going to start tracing on the general shape where I want this large mouth to be on my face. And yes, that was Hamilton. Then I'm going to whiten my teeth, or the area where the teeth are going to be, even further so that it stands out from the rest of my face. The white coloring doesn't have to be perfect because teeth are generally uneven in color. Then I'm going to be taking my purple high voltage lipstick from NYX and a small brush, and I'm going to be drawing on my fake lips. I'm using purple as a base because I love the tint of the color, and it also just is a nice creamy coverage. Once I've perfected the lips to the degree that I want, I'm going to be taking a black eyeshadow in the same small brush and gently drawing out my cartoony teeth. I specifically wanted this to look cartoonish, so I didn't make them very realistic, but if you want more realistic teeth, then go for it. Unfortunately, my camera cut out a little bit, but all I did was yellow the teeth slightly, and then I took Kitten Heels by NYX and I started going over the lips. And once I had gone over all of that, I took the NYX Cherry Skies, which is a liquid suede cream lipstick, and went over just the outer corners to darken the look and add some dimension. Once I've done that, I'm going to be taking a mix of the dark gray and black cream paints from Mehron and going over the cartoonish teeth I drew earlier. Then I'm going to be taking a mixture of my NYX Wicked Lippie in dark green and a lighter green cream eyeshadow and drawing on fake eyebrows. I'm starting out with the lighter color in the front, and then the arch and the tail are going to be the dark lipstick. Then I'm going to be taking a mixture of these two lighter green colors and these two darker green colors and setting my cream eyebrows. Then I'm taking this cream blush from Gemma Kid, and I'm using this as a base on my eyelids for the shadows that I'm about to put on. For the shadows, I'm starting off with a nice dark hot pink, putting that directly over the lid, a slightly lighter hot pink around the brow bone, and a very light shimmery one to blend everything together. Then I'm sticking a red in the outer corner, dragging under my eyes, and sticking a darker red in the outer corner as well. Then I'm going to be taking the shimmery blue and basically coating my cheeks. I wanted this to be a very colorful look, and the white base was a great way to do this, but now I'm coating over my entire face with eyeshadow. For the bridge of the nose and small areas on the jawline, I'm turning this bright yellow. Then I'm going to be taking this purple color and go over my entire forehead, with it being darkest near the hairline. Once I've done that, I'm going to contour my cheeks with a darker blue, and then I'm going to be taking my NYX High Voltage lipstick, which is bright pink, and add some very strange, not very symmetrical pink freckles all over my cheeks and nose. Then I'll be taking the lipstick straight from the tube and drawing on a geometrical shape. My camera cut out again because it needed to charge, but essentially all I did was create this shape, fill it in, and add some more shapes on my neck with the pink and purple High Voltage lipsticks. As you can see, I did this, and on the neck, I darkened the color slightly, and I added one false lash. Then put on the other false lash, and I created this strange geometrical shape on my eyelid with a purple liner. Now for the wig. Now that I am back with this beautiful wig, I'm going to be taking the Mehron Squirt Blood, which is not the thing you should use for this. You should be using stage blood, but I couldn't find mine. And I'm going to be putting blood between and on the teeth to make it look like I just ate someone. Then I add some coagulated blood to make up for the fact that the squirt blood isn't really working, and have it drip down my chin.
Okay, so this is the final look. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to do, very experimental. I'm kind of afraid to like smile because I'm afraid that if I do, it'll just mess up my big mouth. Frankly, that good, but oh well. So this was for the Color Creep contest on Instagram. So if you guys want to check that out or enter, then go check out my Instagram at ElizaDragon and find out what's going on. Super cool. I hope you guys will stick around for the next video, and I'll see you next week. Bye. So I'm going to be doing a voiceover for most of it. God, why am I like talking real low? Getting deep today. What? I don't know. So to start off, you want to use. It's not going to be talk-through gun. I refuse to let this be talk-through. You hear that noise?